Nice to meet you. Is this the right account for you, Janet? Who are you? My name is Destiny. I'm your husband's ex-wife. Ex-wife? I'm asking if I'm on your account. It's true that I'm Janet. I think you must have misunderstood something. Huh? What? My husband is in his first marriage. Would you please not make him a divorced man? What are you talking about? Since I'm the ex-wife, I'm saying he's divorced. Did you hear nothing about it? I really feel sorry for you. What are you talking about? My husband and I have nothing to hide from each other. Oh my God, you're so cute. But unfortunately, you're going to be dumped. Because your husband will remarry me. What? Don't you get it? I mean, you were just an in-between girl. Until he remarried me. He loved me so much. I guess he was so shocked that I broke up with him that he used you to fill his loneliness. You didn't know that, and you married him without a second thought. You really are an idiot. I can't believe you're going to be a divorced woman because of me. I'm really sorry. What are you talking about? I said it's his first marriage, right? That's why you haven't heard anything about it. I really feel sorry for you. Maybe you've mistaken me for someone else? What? How could I be mistaken? You're Janet, right? Yes, but... You see? I'm right. It's like you haven't been told anything. You're so pathetic. I'll make a special effort to tell you. When we got divorced, we promised to remarry in 5 years. Remarry in 5 years? What do you mean? We didn't get divorced because we didn't get along. I still like him too. He especially loves me for my good looks. He didn't want to divorce me no matter what. But at that time, everyone around me was insisting. He got tired of it. I got tired of it too, so I had no choice but to divorce him. I don't think he was my husband. I'm sure you did something that just made them say that he should get a divorce. That's rude. I would never do such a thing. Well, I don't blame you. I'm sure you'd like to say something sarcastic, since your husband was taken away from you. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you the most important thing. What is it? I'm pregnant with your husband. Huh? You're pregnant with my husband's child? That's right. It's been 5 years since our divorce. I met him for the first time in a while to talk about getting remarried. We drank a lot of alcohol and we got carried away. I didn't think I'd end up pregnant, so I was surprised myself. Whether she looks like me or him, there's no doubt that she will be a beautiful baby. When did you meet my husband? Why, about 3 months ago. 3 months? There's no way you met my husband 3 months ago. I still think you're mistaken about something. Huh? It can't be a misunderstanding. I actually met your husband for the first time in a long time, and even got pregnant. Like I said in the beginning, my husband is his first marriage. I'm his first wife, and he is not a divorcee. So you were deceived. How often do you hear that people hide the fact that they're divorced? Anyway, please divorce him as soon as possible. I want to remarry him before my belly gets too big. If you insist that much, I will check with my husband just to be sure. As you can imagine, I can't make a decision based solely on what you say. Well, that's fine. I think you'll see that what I say isn't a lie. You'd better get a quick divorce. Okay? Make sure you check with him. If you don't contact me anytime soon, I won't let you get away with it. Bob, I think you're on your way to your business trip right now. Can you text me now? I'm on the train right now. I'll be okay for a while. What's up? Something wrong? I just want to check, just in case. I'm not doubting you by any means. Don't feel bad. Yeah, I get it, but what the hell is going on? I don't see what you're talking about. I'm sorry, you're right. My head is a mess right now, too. Are you okay? I won't be offended by anything you say, so just talk to me. I just got a text from someone named Destiny. She says she's your ex-wife. Huh? I've only ever been married to you. I know. That's what I'm saying too. You just haven't been told anything. She keeps insisting that you're a divorcee. I don't even know this Destiny person to begin with. Really? So you're telling me that she's mistaking you for someone else after all? You and she divorced 5 years ago, but you two originally divorced with a promise of remarriage. It's been almost those 5 years. So you'll divorce me and you're supposed to remarry that Destiny. What the heck is that? And she met you 3 months ago and had a lot of fun with you. And now she's pregnant with your child. That's impossible, isn't it? 3 months ago is when I was in the hospital with a broken leg. No way. Absolutely not. I'm not a divorcee, and I don't even know this person. I swear to God I'm not having an affair. You have to believe me. Of course I believe you. I knew it was a mistake, so I figured I better check just in case. And maybe this person? I thought you might know who this person is. I told her I'd check with you. No, it's an unusual name, so if I knew her, I wouldn't forget it. I have no idea. Okay, thanks. I'm sorry if I offended you. No, I mean, when you get a call like that from someone you don't know, even if you trust each other, it's natural to be surprised. So, what are you going to say to her? Well, I don't know. Well, since I don't know her and you don't know her either, I guess I'll just have to say I think you're mistaken. Right. But I'm wondering how she knew your contact info. That's the thing. Maybe she's connected to someone I know. I'll ask my parents or some local friends if they have any idea, just to be sure. Okay. Can you hold off on replying to this person until I get back from my business trip? Hold off? Why? She seems like a dangerous woman. You never know what she'll say again, right? I think it's better to reply when we're both together. I think it'll go more smoothly. Sure, yeah. Okay, I'll hold off. Thank you. I'll buy you some gifts to look forward to. Yay! Thank you. Good luck with today's presentation. Oh, thank you. Thanks for the business trip, Bob. Janet, I was just about to call you. I just finished a meeting with my client about an hour ago. I'm about to catch the train. Okay, I'll be waiting for you. I've been trying to reach you about that woman, Destiny. I know who it is. Seriously? You knew her? No, neither you nor I. We've never even met. That's right, because I had no idea who she was. Then how did you know? Did you know someone who knew her or something? I heard about her from a relative of mine. I contacted you, but it's going to be a long story, so I'll tell you the details when you get home. I just wanted to tell you that I found out who it was as soon as possible.
I'll get home as soon as I can. I just checked the timetable, and I should be home in about 2 hours.
Okay, have a safe trip home.
Thanks.
Hey, how long are you going to make me wait? I said if you didn't call me, I wouldn't forgive you. I was right, wasn't I? You didn't want a divorce. You didn't want to contact me. You're going to get a divorce anyway, no matter how hard you try. Hey, are you listening to me? You're not just going to ignore me like this, are you? I know where you live. If you keep ignoring me like this, I'm going to barge in on you. Destiny, will you please stop calling me like you're threatening me? You finally responded. It's your fault. You never contacted me or responded back to me no matter how long it took. I just looked at my phone to contact you. I was surprised to see a bunch of notifications from you. I'm not going to keep ignoring you. I checked with my husband. Yes, I was right, wasn't I? You weren't right at all. Don't lie to me. You and him were married under false pretenses. I'm so sorry you didn't know that. He asked you to divorce him so he could get back with me, right? No, he didn't. After all, my husband doesn't know about you. Huh? That can't be true. You're useless, so get the hell out and divorce him. My husband has never been divorced. What? My husband is not divorced. He's only ever been married to me. And he's never even heard of you. You're kidding. Who are you talking about? My husband's name is Bob. Huh? Bob? Who's that? I told you he's my husband. You've got it all wrong. Don't lie to me. Your husband's name is Zach, right? Nope. I knew you were confusing Zach with my husband. Now it's clear. What? I don't understand what's going on. You still don't understand? You contacted me because you mistook him for my husband. But you said his name. You know who Zach is, and you still say I've mistaken him for someone else? Yes, I know who Zach is, and I've met him. Right? I know that you and Zach went on a date. Yes, my aunt introduced us. I went out with him. We went out to eat together a few times, and even went to the movies. After talking with him, I realized that he was a nice guy, but our values didn't match. So I turned him down. So we weren't in a relationship, and of course we were not married. You're lying, aren't you? Huh? I'm not. Because a few months after you went out with him, he got married. I thought he was married to you. I knew it. You didn't confirm it or anything. You contacted me like this because you thought I did. This time around, I contacted the woman who set up the blind date. Then she told me about Zach. He wanted to remarry as soon as possible. After we stopped going out, he went on another blind date right away. He got married a few months later. Huh? That's a lie. I'm not lying. How did you know my account? Well, There's no point in playing me. You must have been nearby when I was meeting Zach somewhere. I'm the victim here, and if you don't tell me the truth, I'll have no choice but to talk to the police. Okay, I'll tell you the truth. I spied on you and Zach meeting at a pub. And when you and Zach were both away from the table for a while, I took the chance to check your account. I thought you and Zach were married. I contacted you like this, but I had no idea that I was wrong. Hey, I can't believe I was wrong about you. I won't forgive you if you lied to me. You said you met my husband 3 months ago, and things got very exciting, didn't you? My husband broke his leg and was in the hospital 3 months ago. So there's no way he could have had that kind of relationship with you. This proves that you are mistaken, doesn't it? No way! Besides, as I have told you many times, my husband's name is Bob. This time around, I asked my relative for Zach's contact information. I got in touch with him. I wanted to make sure what was true. I told him that you had mistaken me for his wife. Then, 3 months ago, you met with him and had a lot of fun. I told him that you are pregnant with this child. He was very surprised. Then he got angry and said there was no truth to it. What? He said that you had told him that you really needed to talk to him. He was threatened to do something if he didn't come. He said he had no choice but to go. By the way, he said he wanted his wife to be there in case something happened to him. His wife was sitting nearby watching you. Huh? That's a lie. I'm not lying. The other day, you said you two drank a lot of alcohol and got excited, didn't you? I said that, and it's true. He was drinking non-alcoholic beer. Huh? Non-alcoholic? No way! Don't tell me you didn't notice that too. Normally, you would have noticed that since you were there, right? You must have been very excited to see him for the first time in a long time. So it's not true that you got pregnant because you drank too much, is it? Well, it's no use trying to cover it up. He said you two left the restaurant and quickly went home. His wife was watching the whole time, so she knows what happened too. So you're also lying about you being pregnant. He is living happily with his wife now. He's very angry that you lied like that. Oh no! I heard that the cause of your divorce was you cheating on him. You cheated on him, but you didn't want to divorce him. You said to him, let's remarry in 5 years. After 5 years, you can forgive me, right? You know what I mean, right? It was one-sided. He had no intention to do so, and he never once said that he understood. Besides, you weren't in love with him the whole time, were you? Huh? What are you talking about? It's no use trying to hide it. You're busted. Why do you even say that? After 5 years, he got scared that you were really coming on to him. So he got you checked out by a detective agency. A detective agency? That's that much? That's how scared he was of you, isn't it? You were having an affair until recently, and that your partner's wife is demanding alimony from him. And that you approach Zach in order to pay that alimony. He knows all about it. No way! He is the president of the company. You wanted to trick him and pay for you, right? That's right! I don't have a choice! What should I do? How am I supposed to know about that? It's none of my business. All I'm saying is, don't contact me anymore. I understand. I won't contact you anymore. I'm sorry for what I've done. Last request. Can you give me the contact information for his wife? Huh? I don't have his wife's contact information. If you really want to know, why don't you just ask him? That's impossible. I'm blocked by him. I can't contact him. That's his answer, isn't it? I don't understand how you thought that you could remarry him. Please, I really need to get in touch with him. Can you help me? Or get his wife's contact information somehow? What are you talking about? Why would I do that? Are you trying to resist me? I don't need to resist you. You and I have never even met. I don't have to help you to begin with. Don't be so cold. If you don't help me, I might take your husband away from you. Is that okay with you? I don't think so. Besides, I don't think my husband will fall for you. Huh? You don't know that. You wouldn't understand because you've never seen me. Unlike you, I am beautiful. I can make a man fall for me in an instant. Is that so? But I don't think my husband will fall for you. Huh? Why not? He hates women like you, who are too self-conscious and only think of themselves. Huh? I'm self-conscious? You didn't realize it? My husband says he can't stand women like you. Why does he have to say that much? Right now, he is standing next to me looking at these messages, saying, "This is really annoying." I'm annoying? I'm so beautiful. You seem to have a lot of confidence in your appearance. But with that kind of personality, you may never be happy. Huh? Who the hell do you think you are? I'm sorry if I offended you. I have to excuse myself. After that, I found out later that Zach is a company owner. Destiny thought that Bob would manage to pay the alimony on her behalf. So she approached him. Of course, he would never take her up on that offer. In the end, she was asked to pay $30,000 in alimony. And in tears, she borrowed money from a loan shark to pay it. It seems that she was cut off from her family. She can't rely on anyone, so she has been working multiple side jobs and working hard to make ends meet.